Hey, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to Too Much Tech. And in today's video, we're going to be reviewing the FinalMouse Cape Town Ultralight 2. Huge shout out to my boy George for letting me borrow this mouse as well, so his link will be in the description below. Be sure to drop him a like and a subscribe. Thank you for letting me borrow your mouse. So the Ultralight 2 weighing in at just over 51 grams without any skins applied. I will say this, let's get into that right now. The skins, they help a little bit, but to me it's just weird. Like, why would I use a tiny mouse with skins to increase the size of the tiny mouse? That's kind of backwards to me, so that kind of threw me off from the beginning when I first tried this mouse. So yeah, I don't like the skins. I just used it bare 90% of the time just because I just thought it was weird using skins on this really tiny mouse. So my hand measurements are about 7 by 375, and personally, I don't really like a lot of small mice, so I didn't really expect that I would feel much differently than this one. Honestly, using this for the most part felt very similar to using a Model O minus, just a little bit lighter, because the Model O minus I want to say is about 60 or 65 grams, and this one is just over 50. In terms of the performance, I did enjoy using this mouse. The mouse feet seem a little bit better than what were on the Air 58. Those feet were just terrible. I don't know why, but on the Air 58, the mouse feet were just not that great. This one, the mouse feet are pretty good. The sensor performance is even better. I don't know if it reports at 500 or 1000 hertz. I didn't check because I wanted to just test it blindly and see if I could notice the difference between all of my other mice that I have running at 1000 polling rate. Sensor performs really good. I still don't know what it is because, like I said, it really shouldn't matter as long as the mouse works well and I can hit my shots and hit my flicks and all that stuff. The size of this mouse doesn't really work that well for me. I love the design and color aspect of this mouse. It looks fantastic, but unfortunately, it's just a bit small for my hand size personally. But if you like small mice, I would definitely consider getting this. Maybe it'll be comfortable for you. The Paracord being a much better weave than the FinalMouse Ninja Air 58, it is a bit skinnier, but the cable to me feels pretty stiff. So I would definitely use this mouse with a mouse bungee for sure, and the cable shouldn't really get in your way. If anything, the best part about this mouse for sure is the buttons. Just listen to how crispy these buttons sound. Mouse 1 and 2 right now. Scroll wheel. This scroll wheel is like super smooth too. DPI button. And get ready for it. These side buttons, fire. And the placement of the side buttons is incredible too. Like, these are probably some of the best side buttons on any mouse in terms of the button response, the placement of it. Even though for me personally, the mouse is a bit too small, I feel like the placement is perfect and it works really well. And it may not be the most comfortable for me, seeing that my hands are pretty big, but it doesn't change that the mouse still performs very well for me. Even though after gaming with it, I probably got a couple hand cramps. It's no big deal. It's not the end of the world, but it does feel really good to game with. Is it worth paying more than $120 for this mouse? Honestly speaking, I would have a hard time paying $120 for this mouse because I didn't. That's why I didn't review it at launch. I didn't even try, because why would I spend $120 on a small mouse that isn't wireless and isn't the Viper Ultimate? I wouldn't do it, and I didn't do it. But I will say that if you really want to get this mouse and you don't just want to buy a Model O minus and paracord it for 70 or 80 bucks, and you really want the FinalMouse, maybe this matches your setup aesthetically perfect, and that's the biggest reason why you want to get it. If you can find it for 120 or 130 bucks on eBay without having to spend, you know, a ton of extra money, I would definitely say it may be worth it for you. If you don't care about the mouse being a FinalMouse and you want something that performs similarly, then I would look at the Model O minus and just throw a custom paracord on it. Then if you have big hands like me and you want something a bit more comfortable, then I would also look at a G-Wolf's Skull Mini. This review is coming soon as well, because the Skull Mini is just gonna be that small mouse that's also really comfortable and has better feet and weighs less, believe it or not. So the Ultralight 2 does get my recommendation. I'm glad that this is actually a big improvement over the previous FinalMouse that I tried, and has kind of reinstilled some of my faith in the company, because before, after trying the Ninja Air 58, I wasn't really sold on FinalMouse. But after trying this I can confidently say is a good product. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Again, huge shout out to my boy George for letting me borrow his Ultralight 2. His link is in the description below. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Thanks again for tuning in. I will catch you in the next video. By the way, want to let you guys know that we are giving away a Razer Huntsman Tournament Edition as well as some HyperX keycaps. So we'll be doing this giveaway as soon as we hit 30,000 subscribers. Just want to say thank you guys in advance for all the support that we've been getting. We've been growing like crazy and just want to do something special for you guys to give back. So to enter into this giveaway, all you have to do is make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, like this video, and join my Discord and look for the 30K giveaway channel, read all the rules, and go ahead and place your entry. So best of luck to all of you, and thank you again for all the support.